Okay, this set of problems is over dividing decimals by decimals. Okay, whenever you divide by a decimal, you just need to make sure that you change that decimal to a whole number. Can you do that by moving the decimal point? And then after you do that, you got to move the decimal point on the other number the same number of spaces. Okay, and then you just divide as normal. Okay, let's do the first problem together. 91.2 divided by 0.4. Okay, 91.2 divided by 0.4. Okay, first thing I need to do is make sure that 0.4, you don't need to worry about the 91.2 for now. Make sure the 0.4 is a whole number. Okay, to make it a whole number, I'm going to move the decimal point one to the right to make it a whole number. Okay, but if I do that, I've got to move the other decimal point on the other number the same number of spaces. So I need to think of this number as 912. And I'm going to put my decimal point right above where it should be so I don't forget where it is. Okay, so now I'm just basically dividing 4 into 912. Okay, 4 goes into 9 twice. Okay, 4 times 2 is 8. Subtract. 9 minus 8 is 1. Bring down the 1. Okay, 4 into 11. Let's see, 4 times 3 is 12 is too big, so we have to use 2 again. 4 times 2 is 8. 11 minus 8 is 3. Bring down the 2. 4 into 32 goes exactly 8 times. Okay, so the answer is 228. Okay, so I think what's going to mess you guys up the most is just remembering that the number out front, you got to make into a whole number. The number that you're dividing by, make it a whole number by moving the decimal one space. And then I have to move the other decimal point the same number of spaces. I have to move it over one space. Okay, and then divide normally. Okay, try the next two problems after you pause the video. Okay, and then unpause the video and check. Okay, the next one, 623.5 divided by 0.05. Okay, I need to move the decimal on 0.05 two spaces to the right. So I got to move the decimal point in the number inside two spaces to the right. Stick a 0 there so that doesn't confuse you. And put that decimal point really big above so you don't forget. Okay, so now we just start dividing. 5 into 6 goes once. Okay, 5 times 1 is 5. Take that 5 away, you get 1. Bring down the 2. 5 into 2 goes twice, because 5 times 2 is 10. Subtract, you get 2. Bring down the 3. 5 into 23. Okay, that would go 4 times. Okay, 5 times 4 is 20. Subtract, you get 3. Bring down the 5. 5 into 35 goes 7 times. Okay, exactly 7 times. So we can just stick a 0 on top of that other 0 for that place value. So we get an answer of 12,470. Okay, the last one, 9,124 divided by 0.002. Okay, I need to move the decimal 3 to the right. So I need to move the decimal point on this other number, it's understood to be after the 4, 3 to the right. So I'm going to stick 3 zeros in there. I'm going to put the decimal point right above so I don't mix it up. Okay, now I'm just going to start dividing. 2 into 9 goes 4 times. Okay, subtract 8 from 9, 1. Bring down the 1. 2 into 11 goes 5 times. 5 times 2 is 10. Subtract. Okay, you get 1. Bring down the 2. 2 into 12 goes exactly 6 times. Okay, so I can subtract and get 0, bring down the 4. 2 into 4 goes exactly 2 times. So I can just stick some zeros in my answer up here for those place values in front of the decimal point there. Okay, so my final answer is 4,562,000. Okay, guys, take your time on the Khan Academy lesson and let me know if you need any help. Don't be afraid to use their hints, but also don't be afraid to ask me for help.